It has been 24 hours, my friends, since I named the 5 MNS cowards who shamefully assaulted and slapped a Hindi-speaking shopkeeper on the outskirts of Mumbai. Since NDTV decided to take up this story, something powerful has happened in the country. This is no longer just a local incident from Mumbai's suburbs. This has struck a chord, a national chord. People across the country have joined NDTV's campaign against politically connected thugs like these MNS cowards who assault ordinary citizens with impunity and swagger, often knowing that they are being recorded because it actually increases their value within their parties. This is the depth of their arrogance, but it ends this week. Tonight, we are calling out not just the cowardice of the Maharashtra Navnirman Sena, which is currently on social media trying to attack NDTV and say that we are not showing the full story when we are, but the men who raise their hands on a helpless shopkeeper have not been arrested just yet. We are also tonight calling out the Maharashtra government, a government that has promised action, a government that has issued all the usual statements, and yet a government that is clearly reluctant to act with real force of the law. Because they fear possibly a backlash. They fear the pushback of so-called Marathi pride in an already fragile and turbulent political space. One of their ministers, one of the Devendra Fadnavis government ministers, Yogesh Kadam, shockingly today even seemed to justify the MNS violence by saying, in Maharashtra, you have to speak Marathi. If you don't know Marathi, your attitude shouldn't be that you won't speak Marathi. In other words, is a minister in the Fadnavis government basically saying that if a person has an attitude he doesn't agree with, then violence is okay. It's okay to slap him. This is the cynical attitude that the real people of Maharashtra are tired of, and everyone in India feels it. Maharashtra, let's make no mistake, is one of India's most cosmopolitan, most friendly, most hospitable, and most proud states. Mumbai is one of the most inclusive cities, not just in India, but on earth. The people of this state are now rising against the criminality that has long been enabled by a toxic legacy of political violence. A legacy carved into public life by the Senas and now allowed to fester and grow by leaders who choose silence over spine. These slaps that you've seen captured in that troubling video are not new. But something is different this time, isn't it? I know you feel it. These slaps have touched a nerve across this country. A nerve that will not settle again, whether it is a former Uddhav Sena MP whose men dispensed their own brand of vigilante justice to shopkeepers, or these MNS thugs literally trying to break down the door of a family in Pune over a Facebook post. India is watching and India is angry. We are saying to these men that your mob mentality, your comfort with violence, your open fearlessness of the law will be met with possibly bone-breaking consequences if citizens take matters into their own hands. And we are saying to your political patrons and enablers that the buck stops with them, that we will hold them accountable as we have done here on NDTV for normalizing this rot, for nurturing these cowards, for applauding their performative violence in the name of identity pride politics. Because every one of those slaps felt personal. And India will not be sitting down again. Not this time, not ever.
They beat, they brag, they remain brazen. And the cops and government keep dragging their feet. The Gunda Raj continues unchecked. 2 days have passed since the MNS goons beat a lone shopkeeper inside his shop. The video went viral. It triggered outrage, but the system is unmoved. Despite an FIR being filed against all 7 accused, not a single arrest has been made yet. Adding insult to the injury, the accused are arrogant and unapologetic.
उसका जो बात करने का तरीका है ना वो गलत है।
क्या पूछ रहे हो आपने मराठी के लिए
उसने नहीं
मराठी ना
के लिए मारेगा जो गलत व्यवहार करेगा तो हमारे को ना फर्क नहीं पड़ता है गुनाह दाखिल होने से। मराठी के मुद्दे के लिए हम लोग गुनाह लेने के लिए तैयार है।
The police and the government are hiding behind the rule book to justify their inaction.
तुरंत एफआईआर हमने रजिस्टर कर ली गई है। 7 लोग जो है उनको आइडेंटिफाई कर लिया गया है। 3 लोगों को नोटिस दिया गया है। अभी कानून में ये प्रावधान है कि 2 साल से ज़्यादा सज़ा नहीं, उसमें 7 साल से अगर कम सज़ा रहे तो उसमें अरेस्ट नहीं कर सकते। तो हमने नोटिस सबको सर्व किया गया है और सब पे प्रिवेंटिव एक्शन भी हम ले रहे हैं। जल्द से जल्द हम इसमें इन्वेस्टिगेशन करके चार्जशीट जो है कोर्ट में फाइल करेंगे।
Even before the outrage over that incident could die down, another video of MNS hooliganism has surfaced. This time, MNS workers barged into the home of a man, Kedar Soman, who had posted a comment against MNS chief Raj Thackeray on social media. Shockingly, though, it is Kedar Soman who has been detained by the police while no action has been taken against the MNS workers caught on camera. As expected, senior MNS leaders have come out defending the actions of their workers, saying those living in Maharashtra must speak Marathi. Shockingly, even Maharashtra ministers have echoed this sentiment, though they did condemn the violence.
महाराष्ट्र में मराठी तो बोलनी ही पड़ेगी। अगर मराठी नहीं आती है तो आपका ये एटीट्यूड नहीं चलेगा कि हम मराठी बोलेंगे नहीं। हमें किसी और लैंग्वेज का अपमान हमें करना नहीं है, लेकिन मराठी में अगर कोई महाराष्ट्र में कोई मराठी को डिसरिस्पेक्ट करता है तो बिल्कुल वहाँ पे हमारे कायदा हम लागू करेंगे, उसके ऊपर कार्रवाई करेंगे। जिन्होंने भी उनको मारपीट की है, बिल्कुल उनको एक ही संदेश देंगे कि कायदा हाथ में मत लीजिए।
शॉपकीपर को मारने की वजह क्या थी ये जाना जाता है। सरकार की कोई ऐसी भूमिका नहीं, किसी ने गुंडागिरी नहीं करना चाहिए। सरकार सक्षम है, आप सरकार पुलिस के पास रिपोर्ट करो, पुलिस के ऊपर कार्रवाई करेंगे।
The opposition is now questioning the Maharashtra government's inaction, accusing it of emboldening MNS goons to terrorize citizens.
सरकार ने तुरंत एक्शन लेना चाहिए, कड़ी से कड़ी सजा देना चाहिए। मुंबई ये शहर मेट्रोपोलियन है, दुनिया भर के लोग मुंबई शहर में रहते हैं। संविधान ने अधिकार जो दिया है सबको अपने अपने भाषा और अपने धर्म के प्यार करने का अधिकार दिया है, लेकिन किसी को जबरदस्ती करने का अधिकार नहीं दिया है। और इस तरह से दहशत पैदा करने का काम वो ना करे, ये सरकार को हम सूचना देते हैं।
NDTV will not rest till these MNS goons who've been troubling citizens in the name of Marathi pride for years face the law. But the question remains, why no strict action unless incidents turn violent or go viral? Why are the accused still free despite being clearly identified on video? Who has been shielding them all these years? And why are ordinary citizens being vandalized, humiliated, and threatened, all in the name of Marathi? The government owes answers. Now it's time for the Maharashtra government to act and act decisively to send out a message that no one is above the law. With Sujata Dwivedi, an NDTV Bureau Report.
And Sujata Dwivedi, my young colleague at NDTV, is the only journalist on the ground in Mumbai who's had the guts, who's had the spine, who's had the integrity to stick her mic in the face of the MNS, including one of the people who was actually part of that shameful attack on the outskirts of Mumbai. The only reporter who has been literally in the line of fire, asking the difficult questions of the establishment, the government, the police, and the party that is responsible for shielding these people who are still out there. They've been booked, they've been summoned by the police, but clearly they still enjoy political patronage and protection in the name of identity, pride, and Marathi pride. Sujata Dwivedi is on the ground bringing you this story because it strikes a chord beyond just Maharashtra and means something for every Indian tonight.
मराठी
के लिए मारेगा। मराठी के मुद्दे के लिए हम लोग गुनाह लेने के लिए तैयार हैं।
7 साल से अगर कम सजा रहे तो उसमें अरेस्ट नहीं कर सकते। तो हमने नोटिस सबको सर्व किया गया है।
कार्रवाई तो चलते रहता ना। मैं पार्टी का वो आदमी गलत है। वो जो मारने के बाद में 50 लोग का मेरे को फोन आया, फेरी वाले जो बाहर बैठते हैं उनको तकलीफ देता है वो, और लेडीज का भी। 2 दिन
ये बात नहीं, बात ये हो रही है कि आपने मराठी भाषा को लेकर उनको मारा।
मराठी भाषा के लिए मारा। उसने क्या आंसर दिया वो देखा तुमने? उनका जो अकड़ था वो देखा।
क्या बोला
हाँ,
उन्होंने?
वो बोले कि मराठी सिखाओ हम लोग को आके, तो हम लोग को वो काम बचा है। उसने बोलना चाहिए कि बाबा मराठी मेरे
यानी
को
मराठी ना बोलने के लिए आप मार सकते, लेकिन आप मराठी सिखा नहीं सकते।
हाँ, तो हम लोग को वो काम है क्या मराठी सिखाने का? हम लोग को काम
तो आपका
धंधा
काम है मराठी के लिए मारना?
वो काम धंधा करेंगे,
हाँ, तो
वो
ये काम धंधा है मारना।
करेंगे, वो पैसा कमाएंगे और हम लोग उनको मराठी सिखाओ।
अच्छा,
ये थोड़ी बात होती है। उसने बोलना चाहिए कि बाबा मेरे को मराठी आता नहीं है, मराठी आता नहीं है, हम लोग सीख जाएंगे, बस काम खत्म हो जाता है। उसके बाद में आर्ग्यूमेंट करके मतलब नहीं है ना, आर्ग्यूमेंट करेंगे तो वो बढ़ जाता है।
बढ़ जाता है।
हाँ,
लेकिन वो
उसके बाद
आर्गुमेंट
में
बढ़ा
जो
कैसे?
आदमी है ना, आदमी गलत है, मैं अभी भी बोलता हूँ। उसके बाद में मेरे को 50 फोन आया कि वो आदमी को जो मारा ना, वो
सुनिए ना,
सुनो, उसके सामने जो फेरी वाले लगते हैं ना, उनका वो औकात निकालता है।
आपने फेरी वाले के लिए मारा कि मराठी के लिए मारा?
सुनो, मराठी के लिए मारा, बट जो फेरी वाले को ना वो भी तकलीफ देता है। और उसका जो फेरी वाले है ना, उनके जो प्रीमाइसेस में जो फेरी वाले है, वो एक लेडीज को है ना, उसने 2 दिन पहला ना,
मेरे को सुनिए, ये अलग बात है, ये अलग बात है। मैं बोल रही हूँ कि अगर वो कल को या ऐसा कोई भी दुकान वाला मराठी नहीं बोलता तो आप ऐसे मारेंगे?
मराठी नहीं बोलेगा, उसने जवाब अच्छे से देगा ना, तो कोई मारता नहीं। हम लोग का पागल कुत्ता नहीं है कि बाबा
आप लोग ने उन्हें मारा, जब आप लोग ने उन्हें मारा तो उन्होंने तो आपको वापस मारा भी नहीं, मार तो आप ही लोग रहे।
नहीं, हाँ, तो वही मारा ना। उसके बाद में तो मैं छुड़ाया और आपके चैनल वाले ने जो छुड़ाने वाला उसका फोटो लगा दिया।
लेकिन आप तो वहाँ पे मौजूद थे, आप रोक सकते
बाद में आए हम लोग, सब होने के बाद में वो जो बाबूलाल चौधरी है ना,
लेकिन आपके सभी कार्यकर्ता ऐसे मारते हैं लोगों को।
तो मारते हैं, गलत करते हैं सामने वाला, तभी मारते हैं।
लेकिन मारना
अभी
सही
मेरे सब लोग
सामने वाला बोलकर गलत करता है और आप लोग मारकर सही करते
हमारे
हैं।
पार्टी में भी है ना, सब परप्रांतीय लोग हैं, मुस्लिम लोग हैं, सब भाई है हमारे।
And Sujata Dwivedi is live with me. Very proud to call her my colleague here on NDTV because it is not easy to be a reporter in Mumbai at a time when emotions are high, at a time when the coverage is taking the questions directly to the MNS. Sujata, first of all, incredible coverage because in the face of literally one of the people who was responsible and who was there actually slapping that old man, you with the NDTV mic were asking him the tough questions. On the ground, Sujata, this story has had a lot of resonance.
Well, certainly, and to start with, this was also one of the most harsh coverage that I've had because, talking about the timeline of the incident where a shopkeeper is harmed and he's beaten up, he's threatened in his own premises only for something that is a political agenda of a particular political party. Now, here also one thing that I witnessed was the loss and no integrity amongst the MNS workers because on one end, one of their leaders, Mr. Jadhav, he says that they are going to teach the people of the people who cannot speak in Marathi, they'll teach them Marathi, whereas others, like Amol Patil, who also happens to be one of the accused who's named in this entire matter, he says that it is not their business to look after people teaching them Marathi. Now, here we also spoke to the DCP of Zone 1,
Yes.
and he says that because this is a cognizable offense, there cannot be arrest that is made. But what is even more serious is where on the grounds of the legality, accountability is held at stake. And, there are these policemen who say that it is not in their hands to take action against these goons who claim themselves and call themselves as members of a political party. And how does, they work towards ensuring that the law and order situation in Mumbai especially is not harmed, is looked after. Over to you.
And how did it feel reporting this story, Sujata, on the ground? Because you were literally speaking to Amol Patil, the guy in the grey, who was literally there also slapping that shopkeeper. Did you feel unsafe at any point of time? This is not an easy story to cover.
Well, at a point, not really. I didn't really feel scared or insecure for that matter. But there was a point where he did try to justify himself, and he kept on telling, us, our team, that what you guys have shown on TV is not really what the matter is. And he was one of them, but yet he was trying to refuse that on camera. Now, the same thing happened with the other MNS leaders who we tried to speak, and they all kept refusing that they were part of this entire incident. At the same time, they're also justifying what their political members did. So somewhere Amol Patil definitely tried justifying himself, but at the same time, the sentences that he gave us stating that it is not his job to teach people, but it is their job to hit people and asking them to learn the language. So somewhere definitely, how these members and the party workers of a political party like Maharashtra Navnirman Sena are trying to justify their deeds of hitting a person and then claiming that it was in the interest of their state, of their heritage, of their language is even more shocking. And how does this lead to, the law and order situation in Mumbai, in Maharashtra getting even tense? Because, tomorrow we'll just see another member of a particular political party or another group just coming up and hitting people on several grounds that are not even relevant.
Keep reporting this story in the brave manner in which you have, Sujata. Thanks very much for joining me tonight. And Sujata and her team will be on this story from early tomorrow morning as well, because when we make a promise here on NDTV about coverage, it is without any agenda, but it is with a full promise to see it right till the end. And before I go to my guest, just a reminder that on NDTV there is no party-specific agenda whatsoever. Right here on this show, yesterday and before we began this broadcast, we've called out VIP thuggery of the MNS, of the UBT, of the BJP and of the Congress party. So let's throw out a challenge to anyone to see if we are targeting only one side. The reason we are talking about the MNS attack is because that viral video from Thane has struck a chord with every Indian, and the faces of those MNS thugs is emblazoned in the mind of every right-thinking citizen who is fed up with VIP thuggery. This is a new India that has no place for it anymore. Welcoming onto our coverage tonight on India Matters, Mangesh Kasalkar. He's a leader of the Maharashtra Navnirman Sena. Shaina NC is a member of the Shiv Sena, one of the ruling parties in Maharashtra right now. Kunal Tilak is spokesperson of the BJP, also one of the ruling parties. And Sajid Supariwala is leader of the Shiv Sena UBT or the Udhav Sena. Welcome to all of you. Thank you for being with me. मंगेश जी, आपसे शुरू करूंगा मैं. ये जो 5 लोग थे जिन्होंने एक दुकानदार पर हमला किया, गाली दिया, जो वीडियो जो पूरा वायरल हो चुका है पिछले 2 दिन से, वो उनके ऊपर एक पुलिस कंप्लेंट है, वो बुक भी हो चुके हैं, लेकिन अभी भी वो सामने नहीं आ रहे हैं. क्यों? उनको बुलाया भी गया है पुलिस स्टेशन में, लेकिन वो कहाँ हाइड कर रहे हैं?
सर, पहली बात आपको क्लियर करना चाहते हैं कि आप लोग जो वीडियो दिखा रहे हैं सिर्फ आधा अधूरा सच आप दिखा रहे. पूरा वीडियो अगर दिखाएंगे तो अच्छी बात रहेगी. आप सिर्फ मारा हुआ दिखा दे रहे, उसमें क्या गलती की वो आप दिखाई नहीं दे रहे.
नहीं, लेकिन आपके लोगों को किसने हक दिया हाथ उठाने का?
पहली बात
आप तो पॉलिटिक्स में है ना, आप तो पॉलिटिक्स में है. मंगेश जी, मैं रिस्पेक्टफुली आपसे पूछ रहा हूं कि आप तो पॉलिटिक्स में हैं, वो तो नागरिक हैं. आपके कायरों को किसने हक दिया हाथ उठाने का?
पहली बात, अगर कायर वगैरह जो
वो 5 लोग, मंगेश भाई सुनिए मेरी बात, वो तो कायर ही है ना, वो तो कहाँ छुपे हैं?
आपको लगता रहेगा कायर हो, हमारे अभिमान है, प्राइड के लिए लड़ रहे हैं.
नहीं, वो कोई प्राइड के लिए नहीं लड़ रहे हैं. मराठी लोग आपको रिजेक्ट कर चुके हैं, आपको 1 सीट भी नहीं मिला है चुनाव में.
वो आपको लगता है, देखो बीजेपी
1 सीट भी नहीं मिला चुनाव में. मराठी लोग आपको प्यार नहीं करते हैं.
बीजेपी की 2 सीट से आज उनकी जाके मेजोरिटी आई है, तो पॉलिटिकल अप एंड डाउन होते रहता है.
नहीं,
उसमें आप कोई
आपका सिर्फ डाउन ही है, आपका अप ही नहीं हुआ है. नहीं,
अरे अब हुआ था, आपको शायद मालूम नहीं.
I don't want to be rude to my guests. I don't want to be rude to my guests. मैं रिस्पेक्टफुली बात करूंगा आपसे, क्योंकि आप हमारे मेहमान हैं इस शो पे. लेकिन मैं आपसे पूछूंगा कि ये जो 4-5 लोग जो भी हैं, इंक्लूडिंग अमोल पाटिल जिन्होंने एनडीटीवी से बात की, वो तो जस्टिफाई कर रहे हैं कि हम हमला करेंगे ऐसे. अगर किसी ने बदतमीजी की मराठी को लेकर, हम तो ऐसा करेंगे. ऐसा कोई वीडियो सामने नहीं आया है. वो वीडियो जो सामने आया है उसमें साफ दिखाई दे रहा है कि उनके ऊपर हमला हो रहा है.
आपके पास जो वीडियो आया है आधा अधूरा वीडियो है. पूरा वीडियो आपको चाहिए तो भेज देंगे एनडीटीवी को.
नहीं, आपने सामने क्यों नहीं रखा है वो वीडियो? ये 2 दिन से वायरल चल रहा है, आपने क्यों नहीं रखा है?
अरे सर जी, आपको ये जो वीडियो मिला है ना, उसके पहले वाला वीडियो भी वही से मिलेगा.
मैं ये सबमिट करता हूं.
मंगेश, सुनिए शिव जी, बात सुनिए. कैसा है ना कि सिर्फ आप बोलेंगे और हम सुनेंगे, ऐसे ना हमारी भी सुननी पड़ेगी.
नहीं, आपको भी सुनना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि आप लोगों को सुनने की आदत नहीं है मंगेश. ये तो प्रॉब्लम है. जब भी आपको कुछ पसंद नहीं है तो हाथ उठाते हैं।
आप लोगों को प्रॉब्लम है कि मराठी के बारे में पूछे, मराठी के बारे में जो भी रहता है तो आप आधा अधूरी कुछ भी बातें सुनते हो, आधा अधूरी।
जो भी प्रोवोकेशन है, जो मैं सबमिट करता हूं, आपकी बात सुन ली मैंने, जो भी प्रोवोकेशन है, आपके लोगों को क्या हक है किसी नागरिक के ऊपर हाथ उठाने का? ये मैं सवाल पूछ रहा हूं क्योंकि पुलिस जो है इन 5 कायरों को बुक कर चुके हैं, उनके ऊपर एक पुलिस कंप्लेंट दर्ज हो चुका है, लेकिन वो कहाँ है अभी? उनकी बहादुरी कहाँ है? उनकी बहादुरी कहाँ है अब?
क्या गए? कोई भाग के नहीं गया।
24 घंटे के लिए वो तो छुपे हैं, वो तो छुप गए हैं, वो सामने ही नहीं आ रहे हैं।
अपने नोटिस लेके अपने घर में है, कोई भागता नहीं है। मराठी के लिए जितना कर
उनकी बहादुरी सिर्फ एक बुजुर्ग आदमी के लिए है। उनकी बहादुरी,
वो बुजुर्ग आदमी है, आज वहां पे 20 साल से रह रहे हैं मेरा भाईंदर में।
हाँ तो ठीक है, तो क्या हुआ?
भी अगर उसको मराठी, बात सुनो शिवजी, 20 साल के बाद भी अगर उसको मराठी नहीं आती ना तो
आपको क्या है? आपको किसने हक दिया किसी पर हमला करने का?
20 साल मुंबई।
अरे भैया, कानून में कहाँ लिखा है कि किसी को मराठी में बात करना है?
के बाद वो 20 साल के बाद भी मराठी नहीं बोलते,
सर
मराठी की लैंग्वेज में।
महाराष्ट्र ने आपको रिजेक्ट वैसे भी पॉलिटिकली कर दिया है मंगेश भाई।
ठीक है शिवजी, आपने बोला इसके लिए
कुछ और उपाय ढूंढिए चुनाव के लिए।
होता नहीं है।
नहीं, मैं एक सीधा सवाल पूछ रहा हूं आपसे, नॉर्मल सवाल, नॉट अ लोडेड क्वेश्चन, सीधा सवाल। ये जो बहादुरी इन 5 लोगों ने दिखाया इस आदमी को थप्पड़ मारने का, वो बहादुरी कहाँ है? उनको बुलाया गया है पुलिस ने उनको समन किया है क्वेश्चनिंग के लिए, तो कहाँ चला गया ये बहादुरी? क्यों नहीं आए? अगर एमएनएस वालों को डर नहीं है तो सामने आए और क्वेश्चनिंग के लिए पेश हो जाए।
मालूम नहीं है, वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ, आपके रिपोर्टर ने आपको गलत इन्फॉर्मेशन दी है। उन्होंने अपना नोटिस ले लिया है, जो समन्स था वो ले लिया पुलिस स्टेशन में जाके।
क्यों?
जो कार्रवाई करनी है
क्यों नहीं आए हैं? कहाँ छुपे हैं?
अरे आ गए,
पॉलिटिकल प्रोटेक्शन मिल रहा है ना अभी।
आ गए सर जी, उनके ऊपर समन्स आ गया, समन्स उन्होंने ले लिया। हाँ। जो भी लीगल कार्रवाई हुई वो हो जी।
तो मतलब एमएनएस उनको प्रोटेक्ट कर रहा है अभी।
डेफिनेटली जो मराठी का अपमान करेगा, हमारे
मार खाएगा,
हमारे महाराष्ट्र में उनको बराबर से सबक देंगे,
मार खाएगा।
जो अगर बात से बात माने तो अच्छी बात है। हाँ। तो हमारा हाथ रहता ही है।
तो आप नेशनल टेलीविजन पे ये बोल रहे हैं और सब लोग सुन रहे हैं, आपको 0 तो मिला है चुनाव में, लेकिन वो ठीक है, लेकिन आप बोल रहे हैं, फिर से प्रॉमिस कर रहे हैं,
0 जिसके पीछे लगता है और आगे लगता है उसकी वैल्यू हो जाती है।
आप फिर से नेशनल टेलीविजन पे बोल रहे हैं मंगेश भाई। रिस्पेक्टफुली मैं सवाल कर रहा हूं कि अगर किसी ने मराठी को लेकर बोला कि मैं मराठी नहीं बोलता हूं, मैं नहीं बोलूंगा, जो भी है, आप बोल रहे हैं, आप वादा कर रहे हैं अभी नेशनल टेलीविजन पर, एनडीटीवी पर, कि आप हाथ उठाएंगे, ये है ना?
मैं आपको शिवजी एकदम क्लियर कट लैंग्वेज है, मराठी आपको नहीं, हिंदी में बोल रहा हूँ, रिस्पेक्टफुली बोल रहा हूँ। हर एक को रिक्वेस्ट रहता है, हर एक को अपने अपने मदर।
ये रिक्वेस्ट नहीं था मंगेश भाई, ये रिक्वेस्ट नहीं था।
शिवजी बीच में नहीं बोलिए, अगर मैं आपको सुन रहा था तो प्लीज आपको रिक्वेस्ट है,
प्लीज स्पीक।
कैसे है ना कि सर जी, क्या है कि उनको रिक्वेस्ट की गई थी, उन्होंने नहीं माना, गलत तरीके से उन्होंने बात की, तो उसका एक्शन का रिएक्शन था। आप भी समझो शिवजी, क्या हमें भी वही काम धंधा नहीं, किसी को मारते रहे, वो भी बुजुर्ग आदमी, बेचारे बुजुर्ग नहीं, बुजुर्ग जैसी बात करनी चाहिए।
नहीं एक्शन रिएक्शन बहुत।
20 साल के बाद अगर एक आदमी को शिवजी 20 साल के बाद एक आदमी को अगर मराठी आती नहीं तो उसके लिए शर्म की बात है। हमारे बहुत सारे दोस्त लोग हैं जो हिंदी भाषी के लिए मराठी अच्छे से बोल लेते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, हर एक को प्राइड रहता है।
किसी के पास हक नहीं है,
तो हमारा भी एक काम,
किसी के पास हक नहीं है हाथ उठाने का against a common citizen, no matter what the provocation. No matter what the provocation, especially a political party, and you cannot make that something that is normalized. Mangesh ji, stay with me. Shaina NC is a member of the Shiv Sena, the Shinde Sena, which is part of the ruling government. Shaina, yesterday on the show, we had a BJP spokesperson who said, these guys will not be spared, we will go after them, they will be booked. MNS is laughing at you. They're saying, we are protecting them right now. जब समन्स आएगा, we'll see, we'll give them legal protection and we'll produce them. If we feel like it, we'll produce them. How do you feel about that?
Firstly, let me please give you the stand of the Shinde Sena, and that we believe that Marathi Asmita, the culture of Maharashtra must be not just enhanced but also reiterate that Marathi should be compulsory in a state when it comes to respecting the motherland where you have made all your livelihood. So if you take many examples, Shiv, people who may not necessarily be Maharashtrian, they still speak Marathi. I for one speak Marathi, Hindi, English, Gujarati and multiple languages, and that is the plea of the political class. Having said that, the Ubata Sena and the Manse seem to have lost their political relevance, which has been proven time and again.
Yes.
And that's why their leaders reiterate time and again as if to suggest that this is their core thought process. There are democratic processes in place where you can encourage people. You can also espouse that, every single citizen must learn Marathi if they choose to stay in Maharashtra as mandatory, as has been the plea of Eknath Shinde and our party. But at no juncture have we said that if somebody does not know how to speak Marathi, that they must be vandalized or beaten like these thugs have chosen to do.
Absolutely. And I'm glad you've called them thugs, because that is what they are. Mangesh Bhai took offense when I called them Kair, but what else are they? They are people who have attacked people and then gone into hiding.
Can I just complete my point?
Yes.
Yeah. Both Raj Thackeray ji and Uddhav Thackeray ji's Ubata Sena have failed to translate their own political mobilization into electoral success. And this one has seen time and again. So if you look at the sheer numbers of the Mahayuti winning 230 out of 288, shows you that we have been chosen for multiple reasons. Our developmental agenda, our belief in Marathi Asmita, our giving an Abhijat Darja to Marathi as a language, to withdraw to GRs when it came to this controversy of the NEP, where, let me please remind you, in 2020 when the national education policy came in, it was then Uddhav Thackeray ji that talked about a 3-language policy, and when it came to MNS, they rallied on.
Let me get Mangesh and Sajid Supariwala of the Uddhav Sena to respond to that big point that you've made. Sajid, go ahead. Sajid, you want to respond to Shaina? She says it is irrelevance that has led to this kind of violence. One of your ex-MPs, Rajan Vichare, is in his office also, somebody was being slapped.
Now I'm coming to the point.
Yeah.
First of all, Rajan Vichare ji, what you talked about, I already saw our leader Aditya Thackeray Saab's statement addressing to the press that there has been some incident. It was not the fight for any language or any other things. It was a personal fight which went overboard.
Yeah.
We will give you the proofs later on, definitely.
We are not saying this is about Marathi. We are not saying it's about Marathi. We are talking about VIP thugs.
Let me come.
Yeah.
And give me 2 minutes uninterrupted. I'll give you all the points what I have. It's my own personal thought.
Yeah.
As a Shiv Sena UBT leader, I am trying to put facts across with full responsibility. I am saying here, first of all, I'll reply to Shaina ji, that Shaina ji, we have not lost our ground. We haven't lost anything. In fact, now you are talking about Marathi language. I'll tell you one thing, that Eknath Shinde ji has gone with the BJP. They have tried to implement strongly the compulsion of Hindi language from first standard, whereas MNS and Shiv Sena UBT together came across together for the cause of Marathi. No need to implement any language compulsory for first standard students.
Sajid, you're diverting
been taken back.
I don't want to go into the language policy now.
Let me complete.
Yeah, but I don't want. No, we have limited time, so I don't want to go into language policy.
I said 2 minutes.
We are talking about VIP thugs right now.
I'm just taking 2 minutes.
We have a video on our screen of what happened in the office of your MP.
Can I complete?
Yeah.
Can I complete? That what you're showing here, there are a lot of details, like the MNS fight which had gone over there in Thane. The MNS spokesman also saying the same thing. I am also saying the same thing. See the whole video, try to understand the full situation.
How can an elected representative endorse violence, Sajid? Come on.
There have been some instances You have to see what the shopkeeper also told and what this guy also has done.
It does not
We are
matter.
coming
How
to-
can
when you
political
are-
workers
when you are in France, we
indulge in
speak
violence
French.
like this?
I am saying, what is wrong in speaking in Marathi in India, in Maharashtra?
What is wrong is hitting somebody for it.
No,
What is
but
wrong is hitting
there has
somebody
been-
for it.
There could have been some other reason also.
No,
How
whatever
can
it is, you
justify
can't
this
hit.
is only for
Who
the
has
speaker
given you?
of Marathi?
Who has given your MP or his workers the right to slap somebody?
It is
or
not
make
that.
them
We have
do
already
those
clarified.
uthak baithak? Who has given
We have
them the
already
right to do
clarified.
that?
This wasn't for any.
Take them to the
this
police
wasn't
if
for
they've
any
offended
religion
your
or
sentiments.
any region
Teach them
or any
something. How
language.
dare you take?
This
How
was
dare
a
you
personal
slap
fight.
citizens?
We never promote violence. We have never promoted violence. We have never.
Then why don't you take action against your MP then? Why don't you take action against your MP?
Aditya ji has already said that he has spoken to Rajan Vichare ji. They will come to a
Spoken.
conclusion. They'll find out the facts, and accordingly, they will be taking further action on whatever has happened. And coming to the point, simple. When you are
People
in
are
Karnataka,
watching you, sir. People are
when
watching
you are in
you.
other states, don't you speak their languages? Not the signboards are not there in their languages. It's better, na? If we are earning in Maratha, I am not myself. When you are earning, you are trying to get a foothold in Maharashtra. Why not speak the native language? What is wrong? We should respect
Nobody
all,
has
all
shown any
languages.
contempt to Marathi,
We
sir.
respect all
Please,
the languages.
Marathi is a beautiful language. Maharashtra is a
1 minute.
beautiful state.
Shivji.
This is about VIP thugs
Shivji.
trying to create traction
Shivji,
for
1 minute.
themselves politically. Nobody has
Shivji.
abused Marathi. If someone has abused Marathi, take them to the police station.
Shivji, 1 minute. 1 minute. Like Mangeshji just said that you have to see the full video of what has happened before that. If you don't
It
know
still
Marathi,
does not justify it.
If you
It
don't know
still
Marathi, you have to.
No, it does not justify it.
If you don't know Marathi, you have to speak nicely that okay, it is necessary, it's good to learn Marathi.
Sir,
It's not wrong, it's
sir.
a good thing.
Yeah,
It's a language.
sir, how-
don't we
Sir,
want to
sir,
speak in Marathi?
Sajid,
Are
Sajid,
there
you are
Marathi
a-
channels in
चाइना में अगर
Maharashtra?
मराठी अच्छी
Sajid,
से बोलते
Sajid,
हैं, तो जो
Sajid,
जिसको मारा गया
Sajid,
है,
you are a
जिसको मारा
spokesperson
गया है,
and a
20 साल
friend.
से वहाँ पे रह रहे हैं.
How are we different from Pakistan then? Mangesh bhai, मैं आपसे आऊंगा इस सवाल के लिए. How are we different from Pakistan if you are saying कि अगर ठीक से नहीं बोलोगे तो मार खाओगे? That's what both your parties are saying on this issue.
अरे सर
We are not-
आप शायद उसका गलत इंटरेप्शन जो कर रहे हैं ना, उसका जो आप कर रहे हो गलत बात सुनिए. हम लोग ने कहाँ पे भी ऐसा नहीं कहा. मैंने यही कह रहा है कि अगर चाइना में अगर हिंदी मराठी गुजराती सब लैंग्वेज अच्छे से बोल पाते, जो जिनको मारा गया है वो 20 साल से दूसरा जनरेशन है, उनको वहां पे रह रहे. मेरा भाई पर बहुत फेमस दुकान है.
आप कैसे
अगर
कंट्रोल
उनकी
कर
जिद
सकते
है,
हो?
आपको
आपकी
हक
जिद है,
किसने
हमें
दिया?
मराठी बोलनी ही नहीं है,
सीखा,
तो
मराठी
हमारी
मतलब
भी जिद है कि
बोला।
हम उनसे मराठी बुलवाएंगे.
क्या
But who has given
इतने साल से
it? How are you the custodian of that? You are not even. You are not the police. You are not the government. आपको हक किसने दिया?
परंतु तुम्ही असंच त्यांना मारणार तर कसं चालणार?
चायना मॅडम, तुम्ही सुंदर किती मराठी बोलता. आज 20 वर्ष ते लोक राहिले, त्यांना मराठी बोलायची
चांगलं आहे
गरज
ना,
नाहीये का?
मराठी
त्यांना
बोलायलाच
वाटतच नाही का
पाहिजे
मनापासून?
No,
You should be
मला
proud
असं
of
वाटतं
being
की
Marathi.
हमारी रिक्वेस्ट है, हमें कोई हिंदी
मी पण सेमच बोलतो, तुम्ही
लैंग्वेज
जे
सबको
बोलता.
पसंद है.
one at a time. One at a time.
हिंदी लैंग्वेज वो भी अच्छी लैंग्वेज, मराठी लैंग्वेज भी अच्छी है. आप मराठी सीख लो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं रहेगी.
Yes.
Let me
Simple.
let
लेकिन
me
ये
go to
आप
Kunal
समझा
Tilak.
सकते हो.
Let
There
me
is
bring
a
Kunal
way
Tilak in.
of-
He's been waiting also.
I would like to
Look,
make
there's
a
a
point.
way of
I would like
encouraging multi-languages, and especially in a home state, I completely concede if you've made your livelihood and lived in Maharashtra, you must know the local language. It's something
Good.
we need to
Yes.
encourage in totality. But to take law
Encourage,
into your
request,
hand,
create
to take
create
law
an
into
atmosphere
your
where
hand
you
and this
you
fear
get people to learn the
atmosphere
language. What
something
is wrong with
that
that?
is different.
We have
I
no-
would like to make a point here. I would like
Yes,
to make a
Kunal,
point here.
Kunal from the BJP. Go ahead.
Yes. So I second with China NC's thoughts that Marathi as a language should be learned, should be studied by the people living here who are earning their livelihood here in Maharashtra, and it should be encouraged. And that is why I feel I would like to make a point here that the UBT Sena and the MNS, that is why they shouldn't oppose the policy that has been brought forward by the Mahayuti government right now regarding the three language, because it makes Marathi compulsory in all the schools of Maharashtra, be it in any medium of language. So that is encouraging people to learn Marathi, to study Marathi, so that they can speak Marathi, so that such people, such thugs will not be able to take my law in their own hands and
अरे
an
तिलक
infringement.
जी वो मराठी कंपल्सरी हिंदी कंपल्सरी कर रहे थे.
शायद आप कुछ गलत पॉलिसी पढ़ के आए हो। तो हिंदी कंपलसरी कर रहे थे, हमने जिद की कि मराठी तो होनी चाहिए, हिंदी नहीं होनी चाहिए।
One second. Sajid, let Mangesh make his point. I'll come back to you. Let Mangesh make his point. I'll come back to you.
नहीं किया, आपके गवर्नमेंट ने नहीं किए।
They have misinterpreted the policy which ensures that Marathi is made compulsory, English is the second language, and the third language should be any native language of India according to the NEP 2020.
Look,
so that is where
the scope of this debate, Kunal,
NEP 2020 में कहाँ पे भी बोला नहीं गया है कि कंपलसरी होनी चाहिए थर्ड लैंग्वेज।
No, but this is not even about policy. One second, I want to jump in. Mangesh and Kunal, this has become a discussion in some ways about policy and the language policy in schools, etc. That is a completely different debate. We are talking today about 5 thugs hitting a person and justifications being issued. You even had a Minister of State, Yogesh Kadam, saying if you are in Maharashtra, you should learn Marathi. And, basically insinuating almost that these things might happen if your attitude is not correct.
अरे सर बराबर है ना, महाराष्ट्र में रहना है तो मराठी सीखनी है ना, गलत क्या है उसमें? बराबर बोले।
It is not a law, sir. My point is, the law does not permit anybody to beat someone up on this issue. The law stops protecting you at the point where आपका हाथ उठता है. That is where the law stops protecting you.
25 साल रहने के बाद भी अगर किसी को मराठी आती है तो करना क्या चाहिए?
भाई, आप कानून नहीं बना रहे. If that is a law in Maharashtra that everybody has to learn Marathi and they have to speak it depending on the number of years they have spent there,
हमने क्या गलत कहा? हम भी वही बोल रहे हैं।
सर, ये देश है, ये पाकिस्तान नहीं है, ये चाइना नहीं है, ये सेंटिमेंट्स पे नहीं चलता है, ये कानून पे चलेगा ना, ये कानून पे चलेगा। आप तो सरकार में भी नहीं है,
कानूनी पता है,
not even in any municipality.
कानूनी है, मराठी सीखनी चाहिए आपको।
It does not give you the right. I want to go back to the basics because Sajid and Mangesh, you are underestimating the anger of Maharashtrians also. You think that the people of Maharashtra are on your side on this. You must really, really introspect on this issue. And believe me when I say this, and both of you know me, I don't take sides in these things. People are very angry after NDTV has put this story out. They say that this kind of VIP thuggery. Mangesh bhai, अगर आपको लगता है, मंगेश भाई सुनो,
वीडियो अगर आपने चलाया ना, तो शायद आपको मतलब पब्लिक को भी समझ में आएगा कि उसने क्या कहा था। तो पहला
it is not. I have just called for the arrest of that BJP guy in Odisha also. We have called for the action to be taken against the Congress minister in Himachal also. You cannot point a finger at me and tell me कि I have any kind of prejudice. This is about a principle.
गुजरात में माननीय पंतप्रधान मोदी जी स्पीच में पूछ रहे थे कि मैं हिंदी में बोलूं कि नहीं बोलूं, उनके ऊपर कुछ कार्रवाई होने वाली क्या? ऐसा मत बोलिए। अगर गुजरात में अगर
take them on issues, whatever you want, take them on. I am saying you please take on the BJP on any language issues you want.
महाराष्ट्र मुंबई में
You cannot attack citizens is the bottom line.
महाराष्ट्र है, मुंबई में आपको मराठी आनी चाहिए।
You cannot.
I want to tell you,
you have embarrassed India.
हमारा डिमांड जायज है।
Mangesh bhai, your party has embarrassed India. Has embarrassed India. That is the point we're making tonight.
हमारी डिमांड बराबर है, हमारा मुंबई में